Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. We have here before us Geoffrey, standing just inside Waynon Priory, having guided Martin there to meet with Jauffre there, only to have these weird cultists show up and trash the place, try to murder everyone, and succeed in stealing the Amulet of Kings that clumsy old Jauffre didn't keep safe as he promised he would. Robe-wearing humans. So far, Martin's the only one Geoffrey has met who is worth anything. Okay, well then. Well, what's done is done. I suppose we've got no choice but to simply deal with it. So... Once again, I booted up the game to record an episode, and the save files were missing. 2 episodes in a row now this has happened to me. We're up to like 7 or 8 times in this entire playthrough, which is getting ridiculous. So far, none of my methods to try to fix this mess have worked. And I do have one other thing that I've got, well, I guess you could say cooking. I have gone ahead and purchased an SSD. A really blazing fast one, too. It's not arrived yet, but when it does, I'm going to pop it into my gaming PC, transfer my entire Steam library over to it, because it's really big, this SSD. And, you know, Oblivion here keeps on complaining at me when I open up the game and go into the options and whatnot. At least on the title screen, there's a big old red notice here. You don't have an SSD, or not installed on an SSD. Exactly what exactly it says, I don't recall offhand, but yeah. Bethesda apparently considers that a requirement for this game. So, okay, fine. I went ahead and purchased an SSD. It's on the way. I should have it fairly shortly after you watch this episode. I'm recording this episode quite a bit in advance. But, at any rate, enough complaining about that. So we need to get out of here and get Martin there to Cloud Ruler Temple. That's where Jauffre thinks we should go. And might be needless to say, but I'll say it anyway. Geoffrey is feeling really skeptical about Jauffre. He left the Amulet of Kings in Jauffre's possession on the assurances it would be safe here, and look what happened. Now Jauffre is insisting that Martin will be safe in this Cloud Ruler Temple place, and Geoffrey, unfortunately, doesn't really have any better ideas. So, fine. Off to Cloud Ruler Temple. Now, Jauffre and Martin are going to get horses here. Geoffrey, as you know, has been eschewing horses, but usually at this point in the game, Prior Mayborrel has offered Geoffrey his horse. Way back when that was supposed to happen, Geoffrey didn't talk to Prior Mayborrel, in fact didn't meet him at all. So I'm wondering, will the late Prior Mayborrel's horse be available? I guess we'll find out. Okay, there's another horse. Hey, I'm allowed to... Okay. Can I talk to these gentlemen? Talk. Okay.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked.
All right, then.
The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
All right. Jauffre, you have anything to say?
As a blade, my place is at Martin's side. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Okay. All right, gentlemen. Let's be off then. Okay, let's see. So there's a road going north. Where's the north road? Is it through there? Boy, these horse controls are kind of weird. Okay, here's the north road. Come on, fellas. Let's get Martin to this alleged safety. Okay, so outside of Bruma, he said, so I guess we want to go this way. Is that another horse over there? Oh, a legionnaire. Slaughtering some bandits for us. Slaughtering a bandit for us. Okay. Oh man, I don't have enough space. Oh, look at this great stuff. The only thing I don't want is the coarse linens. You know what? Fine. Good day, sir. Blessings of the Nine upon you. Thank you for taking care of that ruffian for us. Okay, this is the road we want to follow. What was... Is someone shooting at us? Oh. I was about to say, why am I moving so slow? And then I just remembered I'm encumbered. I hope there's someone to sell stuff to at Cloud Ruler Temple. Does the horse not like me being so encumbered? Is that the problem here? Let's see here. I've got 2 feather potions. Can I make any more? I can. Oh, I can make a whole bunch. Okay, let's go ahead and make that whole bunch. Okay. Oop. Okay, feather. Come on, show me how much. Okay, there we go. Might be faster just to walk. This poor suffering horse. Okay, let's see. Okay, fine, fine. I guess I'll just have to... let's see... Drop that... Drop some chainmail. Okay, let's see. Go up to the top, sort by weight. Wow, the cuirass of the Crusader weighs as much as the ebony cuirass? Wow. You know what? I guess I don't have much choice but to just ignore everything for now. Okay, I'm no longer over encumbered. Why is this... Oh, blasted bear. What do you fellas think? Kill it or ride on by? Looks like they've decided to go the kill it route. Having some fun, guys? Okay, let's make sure we're on the correct... Okay, we are. Let's just push on through. Ah, these bright red flowers here. I thought maybe they were more of those cultists or some other enemy. See, I thought I saw another bear up ahead. Thought I saw another bear up ahead. Guess not. Geoffrey's feeling really awkward and clumsy right now. Orcs generally don't do horses. Really, that was enough to discover it? Can't even see the blasted thing. Oh, climbing up into the Jerral Mountains here. Passing by another patrolling legionnaire. And night has fallen. It's either good or bad. Could be there are more dangers out at night. But on the other hand, we're pretty dangerous ourselves. Anyone who considers us enemies should want to not bump into us on the road. Great view of the city. What is that? Glowing tree? Decent view of Frostcrag Spire, too. Okay, the guys have caught up, so let's get a move on. Don't hit your head on the bridge supports there. Definitely getting up into the Jerral Mountains here. Let's see. So we basically want to go due north from here, but that's not exactly simple. Let's keep an eye out for a path or something. Is that path? It's path-ish. Goes more or less the direction we need to go. Maybe a bit further along. No, maybe not. It's looking kind of rougher up ahead. No, I'd say horses are not going to be able to get up here. Maybe if we kind of go sideways. Prior Mayburl's improbable mountain climbing horse is making pretty good time here, actually. That being said, I'm not too surprised that the guys aren't trying it. Probably best we stick together. There they are. Okay, is there perhaps another way up? This might be promising, maybe. All right, you. What are you up to?
The training of thousands has passed through me.
A lockpick. Oh, a minotaur. Well, that's not actually the direction we're going, is it? This path heads off this direction. A gate to Oblivion? Oh dear. They're already popping up, are they? I knew they were going to soon. But I thought they didn't pop up until we hit Cloud Ruler Temple. Got Martin there. Is that it? I think that's it. Let's check the map again. Is there someone shooting at us? It's a legionnaire. Wonder why he's going around shooting deer. Hunting, perhaps? It would appear he took the meat. Okay, let's see. Where was it again? Up there, I'm pretty sure.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
Capstone Cave. We've already been in there. That definitely looks to be the... Look at all the arrows in this guy. That legionnaire really went to town on him. Alright, how do we get up there? Well, darn it, the path is kind of dead-ended here. Oh, here we go. I think we've got our way up. Just needed to make sure that the guys were still following. Oh, look at that. Right on their doorstep. Practically.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Kind of awkward for him, I imagine. Still, as a man of the divines, you should have the courage to face it.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the Blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Geoffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
Well, I'm afraid, my friend, I won't be of any use to you there, as my advice wouldn't be of much help, I imagine. For now, I suppose we should focus on getting back the amulet.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And then you will be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Geoffrey will know where to start.
Perhaps. Of course, it is his fault that it was lost in the first place, but what's done is done.
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
I agree. It's rather interesting to hear you speak about Daedric magic, almost as if you have experience with it.
I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
Indeed. That seems a good enough place to leave it. And the Oblivion Gate. I saw one further out as we climbed up the hill to this temple.
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Geoffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
Well, we shall see.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Geoffrey, he's definitely going to say yes, but it's not without some trepidation considering who's making the offer. Nonetheless, yes, I will join the Blades, by all the gods.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Well then, to work. We must obtain the Amulet of Kings.
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Baurus may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Baurus at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Baurus? He's still alive, then?
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
And this place, Cloud Ruler Temple, is your base, your haven?
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
Very well, then.
Give my warm regards to Baurus. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Giving me that Akaviri katana was enough.
What can I do for you, sir?
Tell me where I might unload some of this stuff. Is there anyone here who sells? Or buys?
Don't worry. We'll keep the Emperor Martin safe here. No enemy has ever taken Cloud Ruler from the Blades. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. May Talos guide you.
West Wing, eh?
What can I do for you, sir?
Tell me where I can unload some of this junk.
Cloud Ruler is many things. Temple, fortress, safe haven. But it's also my home. I'll gladly die defending these walls if it comes to it. Stay safe.
Oh, it's kind of glowing there. I thought maybe this was enchanted.
Welcome aboard, sir. It will be an honor to serve with you.
Okay, Martin's room. Okay, it's 3:45 a.m.
What can I do for you, sir?
No store here.
Stay safe.
What can I do for you, sir?
No store
Keep your
here.
heart true and your eyes open.
Temple Armory. That might be promising. Considering how late in the evening it is, though. Or early in the morning, perhaps. Yeah, I don't think there's... Probably not even going to be anyone to sell, even if there is actually a store here at the temple.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, let's just go ahead and have a night's sleep. Oh, even Jauffre's just laying out in the middle of the
Sir!
common space. Oh, wait, I can't use this one? Oh, man. Over encumbered, okay. Well, this is inconvenient. Okay then, well, let's see how to deal with this. What all can I sell? I actually don't have that much that I'm willing to part with.
Sir.
And the time, let's see, 5:30-ish. What? Okay,
Something's come up. It can't wait.
What do you need, comrade? My ear? My sword? Name it.
I can't stop thinking about the Emperor. We failed. We failed because we got complacent. We got arrogant. Now the Empire's paying the price.
This has been a concern of mine as well. And I take it the others, they're of the same mind.
What concerns one of us concerns all of us. We are blades, after all.
Aye, comrade. We'd best stay sharp. Who knows what tomorrow brings? As for the present, we'd best get back to our duties.
Keep your heart true, and your eyes open.
Extreme cold training, fellas? Fair enough, I suppose. Okay, let's get a couple hours. There we go, that'll do.
Hail.
Let's see, maybe that smithy down there will have someone willing to buy and sell.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid, but I'm sure one of the other blades can help. Try speaking with Belisarius or Caroline.
Well, if we're going to be over encumbered anyway, how much does this weigh? 35. Gauntlets. Let's see. We have cuirass, greaves, gauntlets, helmet, shield. Is that the whole set? Let's see, so... No, it's not the whole set. There's still the, boots. Gauntlets. Boots. Let's see, boots. Are there any boots down here? Boots. Right. You know what? That's all I want. So, next...
My lord, I would speak with you.
Please, Blade, say what you will. But let us forego these absurd formalities. I am no lord yet. I would remain plain Martin for a while.
Of course, sire. I just wanted to let you know you're safe here, sir. Cloud Ruler is secure, and the blades stand ready.
You do me too much honor. For who am I? The bastard heir of a dead emperor.
Just know that whatever you need, we will give gladly. Our hearts, our blades, our lives if need be. Long live the Septim bloodline.
Well, my friend, let's hope it doesn't come to that, We'll get through this together, as brothers.
I'm sorry, sir. I've been rambling on like an excitable child. I can only imagine how busy you must be. With your blessing, I will now take my leave.
Well, let's make our own goodbyes then.
This whole business of being heir to the throne will take some getting used to. Please bear with me.
Of course. Just wanted to let you know that I have duties to attend to. Please stay safe, Martin.
Farewell, my friend.
Well then, let's get on to Frostcrag Spire.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. It's 11:30 in the morning. Orcs don't have much use for horses, honestly. Let's see. So it's a bit of a distance, but shouldn't be too bad. Just in case, now that I think of it. So that's Bruma, but that's where we're headed, right up there. So let's bypass Bruma for now. I'm tempted to go in there to visit the Mages Guild to see if they have any good soul gems. But yeah, let's I need to use both the potion and the spell, or else I'm not able to move. All right. Where to first? Once I finish my business in Frostcrag Spire. Jauffre wants me to go see Baurus in the Imperial City. But then I also have a couple of things to do down in Leyawiin. Leyawiin. Don't much mind going down there to take care of the Fighters Guild thing, but... And there's also the Mages Guild thing that remains unresolved. Thanks to those idiots deciding to just blindly believe the chief suspect when he accused me of theft. Ah, yes, this campsite. There must be someone who returns here regularly. No idea who it might be, though. And every time I come here, there's fresh food. Right then. Let's get on inside. It's been a while since I've been here. Okay, first things first. Down to the storage room. Let's see. Sure is a lot of storage here. Yeah. Let's just use this chest. Ebony longsword, much better than the Akaviri katana. All right. What? Excuse you? Rude little jerk. Pushing me around like that. I wonder why it makes that noise every single time I come in here. Ah. Okay. I think I'll keep the mandrake root. No, I changed my mind. I have some cure disease potions. Keep the Nern root, though. All right, so far so good. Right. Okay, that gives me a lot more breathing space. Okay, to begin with, last time I was here, I made perfect fortify armor. Pilgrim's Grace? It's a greater power. Where did I get this? Where did I get this? Well, at any rate. So last time I made perfect fortify armor. Now I'm going to do something similar, only for alchemy. Should have done that last time. Fortify. I'm going to make a fortify alchemy on self, 100 points for 1 second. Let's see. So fortify attribute, fortify skill. Fortify alchemy. Range self. Magnitude 100. Duration 1. Basically do the same thing, only allow me to make really great potions. Perfect fortify alchemy. Oops, have the caps lock on. Perfect fortify alchemy. Alrighty. Confirm. Okay. Fortify alchemy on self, 100 points for 1 second. Only costs 39 septims. And 13 magicka to cast. Alright, that's to start. And now, let's put something on the ebony cuirass. Could put a grand soul on it, why not? Fortify strength. Only by 10 points. What if I make it a common soul? Eight points. Why am I only allowed to do one effect? I thought I could do numerous effects. Or at least multiple effects. $1,000 septims to do fortify strength on self for 10 points. Okay. And let's see. Elven Mace. Grand Soul. Shock damage? see. Area of effect. I think I want to leave it at a lower area. Shock damage. There are enemies that are resistant to it, but not all that many. There are far more enemies resistant to fire damage. Zappy Elven Mace. So hold up, I can put more effects on it? Okay, I'm kind of confused. How come I can put more effects on this, but I wasn't able to put more effects on the armor? Let's start over. Okay, I'm going to make a ring. Of feather. Not too. Not too pleased about that. Water breathing? Water walking? Might as well use a lesser one for one of those. I want to be able to water walk. There are advantages to being able to go under the water. There's stuff down there from time to time. So let's make it a ring of water breathing. Amphibious gold ring. Using a lesser soul gem is perfectly fine here, because the magnitude of the effect is the same regardless. Ebony Greaves, Grand Soul, Fortify Fatigue. Oh, didn't want to cancel out completely. Grand Soul. Fortify Endurance. Buff Ebony Greaves. Looks silly with that helmet on and nothing else. Okay. Wish I had Elven Gauntlets. Better than Mithril Gauntlets. Oh, and also, let's do some repair work. Okay, there we go. The way this organizes itself, or rather doesn't really organize itself, is kind of irritating. All right. Well then. It is 3 o'clock. And it's about time to get on to Leyawiin. However, that's going to be in the next episode because we are out of time. Viewers, thank you very much for watching Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. We've finally gotten some serious movement along the main quest. That's been a long time coming. And now the Oblivion Gates are starting to pop up. You know, a lot of people don't like the Oblivion Gates, and I can see where they're coming from. My opinion on them is kind of mixed. I do more or less agree with people that the Oblivion Gates are, tedious and boring in some ways, but on the other hand, they can make a nice break from other stuff that you're doing, and they're excellent sources of the treasure. And let me tell you right now, Geoffrey is a cleric of the divines, and he will absolutely consider it his duty to close these gates of evil. So, yeah, he's going to be doing a few of them. At least a few of them. If he comes across one, chances are he'll just walk right up and take it out. So we'll see how that goes for him in the future. Maybe even the next episode, I'm not sure. But for now, as I said, thanks for watching. In the next episode, we head off to Leyawiin to take care of the Fighters Guild thing. And then once we're done with the Fighters Guild, Geoffrey will grudgingly go back to the Mages Guild and finish things up with them. But only after the Fighters Guild. After all, the Fighters Guild hasn't, totally screwed him over with false accusations. So, yeah, that's the plan for the next episode. See you then.